swings through levels like a flapper on gin. Her dance on the keys is a surefire win. Buttons flash bright, her screen's aglow. The gaming grandma puts on the show.
Well, hey, it's the gaming grandma. I'm back for a little Skyrim here with Tali. We're in Solstheim. And we had just talked to the guy that Rallis expedition to excavate Colborn Barrow, whatever, this place. We gave him some more money, and we went in and cleared out a few Draugr, and now we're waiting to hear from him again. And we've got a few things here that we can work on. Let's see. The Dragonboard one is here in Solstheim, so we may start working our way to the Temple of Miraak. We can also go craft a piece of jewelry at a forge, provided we have all the pieces. Why don't we go do that? Let's see, where are we? We're close enough. We could go to the forge back there in Solstheim.
Fetch a good price. I hope.
Let's see. Could probably fast travel back there. Raven Rock. Let's go see if we can use the. I always like to get a quest off the books. And we'll see how fast we can get this one off the book. So let's see what kind of materials we need in order to make some jewelry. We do it here at the furnace.
The Counselor and I appreciate your assistance.
I'm glad to lend a hand.
You must be using quite a bit of your raw materials repairing their weapons.
Someone else is using it, but we're gonna bump him out of the way. Let's see, jewelry.
I'll recover my losses in due time.
Ooh, Bone Hawk amulet. That looks cool. Need a Bone Hawk skull. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Bone Hawk feathers, leather strips.
I don't know what you're playing at, Glover.
So we got
Something
gold.
about you just doesn't add up.
So Nordic, we need some Stalrim, Quicksilver.
I'm not talking about that.
So we need to get a hold of some Stalrim.
For some reason, you reek of it.
And some Quicksilver.
I promise you, I have nothing
We might be able
but
to
good intentions
easily get
towards
some
everyone in
Quicksilver
this
from
town.
him. And the Stalrim we will
With
find
the Aspawn threat taken care of, I can
out
give
and
my men
about.
the rest they deserve.
All right. So let's see. Where can we go? It's funny that we have this one here. Analta's Deep. I didn't think this was in Solstheim. So how do we get it if it's not in Solstheim? Because I think, isn't Analta's Deep back in... That's what I thought. So I think we're going to probably head towards... We'll head towards the Dragonborn. But we're going to find a whole bunch of stuff along the way. So we probably won't get there tonight. But we will start walking. Because it's way over here. And there's a lot of stuff to find along the way. So, shall we, let's see, where should we go? Let's go here and start working our way. Actually, we've been to Ashfallow, but there's also so much in the middle here we haven't found yet. Why don't we just go cross country? We'll put a mark here as our destination. No, let's place the marker there. And we'll just make our way there. Let's see. Go out the front gate, I'm guessing. Wait. Let's see. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Trying to decide which way we want to go out the gates. Let's try this way and see what happens. Excuse me, sir. So going across country, I like to have my other weapon in my hand. Let's see, what are we using? Got the Blade of Woe, but I thought I had gotten something else. Maybe I haven't got it as a favorite yet. There's our Nordic pickaxe, so we can, excuse me, get a, thought I kept a two-handed weapon. Guess not. This one really isn't useful for every day. You know, it's great if you got to go in and be stealthy. But I don't find it particularly useful because it only has a few hits on it before it peters out. You know what I mean? So we can't go that way. So we're going to have to go this way. Once we can get around this wall. Who we got running over here? Got a bunch of people running. Let's see, can we get through the wall? Who are these folks? Hunters, maybe?
We have come south to test our worth against the mighty Netch. Will you join us?
A Netch?
The giant air floaters from the dark elf lands. Only the brave dare to hunt them. Only the strong survive them. Come, test yourself against the beast with us. We all will share in the glory of the hunt.
Think you win the fight?
The warrior expects nothing, and therefore is ready for anything. If our aim and our hearts are true, the Owlmaker will grant us strength. If not, today is as good a day to die as any other.
Ooh, okay.
Either way,
Good day to
they
die.
will sing songs of our
Sounds like a
bravery
Klingon.
around the campfires for many years.
All right.
Well met, friend.
Let's join the
May we all
hunt.
fight or die well.
You're mine.
Let's put our bow on for this. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Come on, come on!
You're in the way, Misfire.
It was a good hunt.
Uh-oh. Looks like somebody died, though. 2 people died. I guess they... What do they say? Die doing you love what you love. Although, I don't know if I believe that. I mean, you know, who loves dying? We need that for a quest. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can go cross country this way. Let's get our other weapon back on since we're going cross country again. see? We already see something we can go explore. There's some more of those. I suppose we could fight him and get the jelly. But a lot of times you can find the jelly. And, you know, in the caves and stuff you're wandering through. They feel like the whales of Solstheim. So I don't want to kill them if I don't have to. You know? So how are you guys? I hope you're good. I hope you're enjoying your time, your day, your evening. Uh-oh. What are we fighting? Oh. Who are we fighting here? Oh, goodness. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, shit. I'm dying. My goodness. What the hell? Assassin. I am terrible at melee. Oh, that's why I use the bow. Well, the other one must have ran away. So who's this guy? Writ of execution. Somebody wants us to die. Wow, they sure hit me strong, didn't they? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Stenvar. Nice. Okay, where's the other one? He got somebody else over here. I can't jump over that way. So let's read about who's after us. So, Stealer. Okay. So let's read the note. Who wants us dead? Not that one. Writ of execution. Honorable writ of execution for Talitha. The aforementioned personage has been marked for execution as a member of an unlawful guild of assassins in accordance with the lawful tradition and practice of the Miraak Guild. Marked for execution as a member of an unlawful guild of assassins. The bearer of this non-disputable document has official sanction license to kill the aforementioned personage. So are they assuming I'm part of the Miraak Guild, or that I am marked as a member of an unlawful guild of assassins? So maybe that'd be the Dark Brotherhood, right? If that's what if they're saying I'm part of it. All right, let's see where are we at. Kind of got turned around. I should check his weapons after that.
You've been a good friend to me.
I don't know when the last time
Sure. Feel free
we
to hand
traded,
me all the
checked
gold you
weapons.
want.
So let's see. That looks good. That's down a little bit, so let's go ahead and take it. Might as well. Might as well. See, my Blade of Woe is already down. Doesn't take much.
Go.
All right, let's give them back. Wish you could charge them up while they were holding
Sure.
it.
Feel free to hand me all
Probably
the gold
said that
you
a bunch of
want.
times already, though. All right. Get that back, that back, that back. Okay.
Lead on then.
Let's go check this out. Looks like there's a couple of buildings out this way. See if we can get there. Get there from here. Creep cluster. Well, that's just creepy. Let's see. It's that roaring noise. That's wild.
When I was a child, I dreamed about having a fort like this all to myself.
You did? Heartstone. Wonder how much it's worth, a heartstone. What you do with it. Let's see. Assume it's in miscellaneous. Huh. Not a bad price. 100 each. Not that we need the money. Just curious. Is there a way in? Huh. Well, she can't climb up walls like my character can in Dune. Interesting. I guess we don't go in there. It's funny though because it looks like a location you can go to. Because isn't that this location right here? So is there like another entrance to it, like maybe a cave that takes you in there? High Point Tower discovered. Whoops. Do I have my fire arrows? Not sure I have my fire arrows selected. I mean, I got plenty of arrows. I don't need any more. I do, but they're not a favorite. I like the fire arrows because they make things explode. And I'm destructive like that. Seems to me we have a quest coming here. So we may not be able to go in yet because there's a quest. So it is closed to us until the quest occurs. We have somebody out here. Where is Stambar? I ask that a lot, don't I? Where's Stambar? Stambar out there making that noise. Now I know that that jewelry was a quicksilver ore or a quicksilver ingot. All right, Stambar, where are you? Hopefully he'll find me. Let's see, we got so many things we can look at out here, don't we? Oh, shit. Okay. Come on, do it right. Why is his creature, why is he attacking him? Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Talitha. Your item has sufficient charge, or does not have sufficient charge. Alright, so maybe it wasn't his fire thing that was attacking him because he's not, he isn't continuing to attack. just can't walk around in peace, can we? Excuse me. I think I ate my dinner too fast tonight. I was teaching tonight and rushed home. That looks suspicious down there, doesn't it? If I remember correctly, those are spider pods. So we're just gonna go around them. I mean, right, why ask for trouble? I mean, really. Let's see. It's hard to see which of these, places is closer to go wander towards. Got so many things. Sometimes you can tell like which one's the biggest and that's the closest. But sometimes it's hard to tell. I think that's Miraak's temple up there, actually. But I am not ready to go to that yet. Go check out this first. Uh-oh, now what? Oh, crap. Okay. Yikes. Oh, there's another one. There's another something. Wow. There's lots of stuff out here to shoot at you. Who's that? Oh, who's that? Reaver Lord, man. What the hell? Oh, oh,
Go ahead. Try.
oh. Stenbar. Okay, let's let Stenbar do his thing. Oh. My goodness, Stenbar. Come on. You're going to kill me. You missed. Jeez. I need a better single-handed weapon. For sure. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh. Stormfang. Target takes 30 points of shark damage as half as much magicka damage. Well, we will help ourselves to that. Is that a two-handed or a single-handed? Let's check it out. See, the Blade of Woe does 19 damage. Does 19, but it also does 30 points of shock damage. It's a two-handed. Well, we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. We were heading over there. To this place right here.
I'd rather fight bandits than Draugr. At least
people
bandits
in
know
here?
when to stay dead.
Broder Grove. I don't see anybody. Oops. So I teach this class twice a week at night. And when I went in tonight, two of the employees that work there at the college were in the classroom, and they had just installed these huge TV screens, like monitors. I mean, they must have been like, I don't know, a 70-inch TV type situation, but they're touchscreen, and you can use them just like a computer screen, and they're connected to the computer that I use, but I could touch screen, type right on the screen, whatever I wanted to. And the guy, probably about my age, maybe a little younger, was standing there. He's like, yeah, this is great. I'd like to hook my Nintendo to it. And of course I said, oh, are you a gamer? Oh yeah, I like da 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 da. And I said, well, let me do a shameless plug here. And gave him both my cards, and we talked about me gaming and how I got into it. And the lady who always seems a bit uptight, she said, well, how do you know what to do? How did you get into that? How did you, and I'm like, oh, I asked a lot of friends. I met people online, and they all helped me. But she was pretty interested. I was surprised that she wouldn't just like blow it off and be like, whatever, lady. But she was actually asking some pretty good questions. But it was fun. People don't expect that from me when I'm talking to them. I'm there as a professor teaching, and they find out, yeah, on my off days, I play games, talk to people. It was kind of funny to see people's reactions to that. Oh, okay, it's back here somewhere. Just happen to have a business card you can scan. It'll take you right to my Twitch channel. I thought about putting a QR code on one side for Twitch and one on the other side for YouTube. Right now I just have the one for Twitch on there. There we go. Emerald, garnet, gold, stream healing. It's amazing how they fit all that in there. We need that East Empire necklace for one of our side quests. So where are all the people that stay at this camp? They're gonna come back later and hunt me down. Oh, what the heck is this? Nyx Hound. I guess if you need money, you can mine these heartstones, huh? Ooh. That does 22 damage, and it's a single. We'll sell that. We'll have to decide which of those we like. We'll try the two-handed and the single-handed and see which one we like. Okay. Let's see what else we should check out here. We got some caves and a building this way. Usually like a little cabin or something. One that looks like a little house. We'll go see what that is. Cave. Ooh, got a mine over there. A camp or a cave that way. Looks like we're getting pretty close to the building. Now, these often go, indicate a trail. So we have another one there. So that probably goes to the camp. Let's see where this building is, though. See what that is. There it is. I was going to say, we should be able to see it by now. So I wonder whose house it is. Abandoned lodge discovered. Abandoned lodge, huh? Ah, requires a key. Which usually means there's going to be a quest there at some point. Let's follow this trail we saw over here. That's an interesting colored rock. Is that like the Skyrim stuff? What is this? Come on, let me get to it. It's nothing, just looks that way. Huh, interesting. Frost Moon Crag discovered.
Hold, traveler. You have no business here.
Oh.
We mean you no harm, but be on your way.
Okay, do I get to talk to you?
Leave us in peace. Leave. Now!
Okay. We shall leave now. I have a feeling that'll come up again later too, don't you think? There's so much more to do here. That's why I'm not ready to... Not that you can't do the Miraak quest yet, but there is more of the smaller locations to go to first. Altar of Thrond discovered. Doesn't look like a very pleasant place. Let's go see what's in here. Let's save before we do that, though. Let's get our bow out. Well, maybe we'll try this first. I'm so bad at melee. I just spin around in circles. I know it has to do with like me using the left stick when I shouldn't be using the left stick, and wonder what's in here. I think it's like hag ravens. Yep. That be what it is. Isabel. Oh my goodness. Take your potions. Boy, I've been having to use a lot of potions today. I'm picking on Stenvar here.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm trying to help you.
What are you doing?
Oh, she's healing herself.
Hey, be careful.
My goodness. Well, I don't know if this is doing any better than the Blade of Woe. Well, they all have names. Interesting. Isabel. Isabel. Etienne. Etienne. Falaise. Interesting. I had a vague memory of this. Moonstone ore. Man, I've sure been getting my ass whooped tonight, haven't I? Wonder what I got the difficulty setting. Ooh, look at that. Necklace of Major Haggling. Gilded armor of extreme alteration. Wonder how Stenvard looking that. What's your armor? What's your armor rating?
Sure. Feel free to hand me all the gold.
What was
you
it, like
want.
127 or something? And you are wearing 80. Let's give them the armor, because they will usually change into the better armor. Let's see if he does. Or the Nordic armor. Yeah, the other armor is definitely the better.
Let's
Well,
go.
He didn't change. Interesting. Maybe he likes the matching set. So was that like the only main tent in here? That was it? Just the two little ones and the main big one? All right, let's go this way. Almost there. Hopefully I went the right way. Really close. Got it. Ah. 44. Okay then. Well, we rid the world of a few hag ravens. Let's check and see. I'm sure curious on how well the magic held up in that weapon, because the Blade of Woe would have been empty by now. So we got about half of it. I didn't really notice the shock damage though. All right. Let's keep on exploring. It's one of the things I love about this game. I mean, I think we're, what are we at, like episode 45 or something? And you could, I mean, I think that Shirley, is it Shirley Curry, the older gamer? I saw once, she was on like episode 127. She plays the game all the time. Wow, look at all these like dragons or something out here. I mean, you can. I probably will. I mean, I could just go through and do the Dragonborn stuff. That is certainly an option. Oh, is this Miraak's place? Miraak's place? I don't want to be here yet. Yeah, I don't want to be here yet. So, let's go down. You know, and be done with it as far as the series and not do all the little side things. But one of the things I like about this game is there's hundreds of hours of playtime. Without ever, you know, duplicating. You don't have to keep going back to earn those 100 hours. You can just do one quest at a time, one time, and still spend hundreds of hours in this game. I have never played it to the point where I have done every single side quest. I mean, I barely played it to get... I mean, I've played it and finished the Dragonborn stuff, but I don't think I've ever made a huge dent in all the possible side quests you
It
can
probably
do.
took some Dwemer crap.
Want a carrot?
Been a
No?
year to build one of those things.
What one thing? Cagrumez. Let's go check it out. These are one of those Dwemer ruins. See if we can get in. Sometimes they're not open to you because they belong to a quest. So let's see if we can go play. Let's put our bow on. Hopefully we can use our bow down here. Okay. And I'm going to be using my bow. I prefer this. What's this? First person. Sometimes you get those creatures come right out of there. The metal creatures. Can't remember what they're called right now. All right. Who's keeping the lamp lit? Reaver Outlaw. Maybe we should come back with more men. We don't Nonsense. A few Dwemer spiders will pop out. We kill them and the treasures of Cagrimez will be ours. If you say so, that old crackpot made the trial sound a lot hotter than that. Now, I just have to figure out how to get this thing started. What would that thing be? Thanks, Denvar, for all your help. Yeah, I had it handled. Isn't it funny, though, how sometimes he just jumps right in and he's blowing things here and there and everywhere, including me. So we're talking about getting something started. And I do remember I have to give some of this to Stenvar. That does 21 damage.
Yeah.
Let me give him all the armor too. Maybe he'll switch
Sure. Feel free to hand me
I
all
thought
the
for
gold
sure
you
that
want.
they put on whatever the better armor is, but maybe not. Let's give him one. See if he switches.
Lead
Nope.
on then.
This is a puzzle, if I remember correctly. Something going boom boom.
Don't get too...
To what?
far ahead.
Bet you something comes out of there. Renaissance gems. Now, if I remember correctly, you have to match the pattern on the door to go in. With your 2 gems to see if this guy is holding anything important. That's not worth anything. Now that's a trap right there if you step on it. Alright, I think we found a journal too. Ravith Eldry's notes on Cagrimez. I am closer to solving the mystery of these ruins. I have found references in ancient Dwemer texts that call Cagrimez the site of a set of trials, a training ground of sorts. This is thus far unprecedented in my research. This could explain why that gate is so unmovable. The proper trial has not been completed. It is possible nobody has opened this gate since the days of the Dwemer. What treasures of the ancient world lie in wait behind these doors? The pattern on the gate seems to hold the solution to unlocking it. It bears resemblance to the console in the center of the chamber. But what does it mean? There are 9 holes that I assume are to be filled. But with what? If only I had the means to fund more expeditions to the other Dwemer runes of Solstheim. They surely hold the keys to opening the locked gate. Even if I had the means to start the trials, I surely have not the means to complete them. I can't wait for more funding. I am going to have to recruit those who will act on the promise of treasure alone. Surely there are those as excited about this find as I am. Ralph Eldridge. Eldry. All right, we're at an hour, so let's stop and start. Well, we have 2 stones. And that one requires 2. I think it's going to be the middle one. Well, that did not open the door. Let's get our other weapon on. Because we are in close range here. Stormfang. Who's shooting arrows? Not really doing much damage on this thing, are we? Oh, there's one up there. Shit, how do I get up there? Maybe it'll come down. Maybe I have to use my bow. Oh, it did come down. Sandbar's down. There we go. Beat the hell out of it. Okay, obviously, you gotta go through some shit before you can get in there.
What good is a sword or an axe against an enemy made of brass and steel?
That's a good-ass question, Stenvar. Let's go, see if we can get some more, because you can get gems out of these a lot of the time. The soul gems. Which we need. So Stenvar got a bit beat up, didn't he? Let's give that to Stenvar.
Sure. Feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
I bet you didn't know he was going to say that, did you? Let's see how he's doing with his stuff. Ooh, that one's empty. Well, let's fill them all. We're going to run out of stuff if we're not careful. on anymore?
Go. Huh? Sure. Feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
Give these back. So, you know, this has more initial damage, but Stormfang does 30 points of shock damage too. But I don't know
Let's
if
go.
it's really done that much of a job at this point. All right, so I got 2 back. Let's save. Now that takes 3, so I assume we got to go back to the room, right? Find resonant gems across Solstheim. Ah, so I need a 3rd one. Well, hello. Oh. Did I get it? That must be the new familiar. Alright, so we're on the lookout for some more resonance things. Wow, look at all those. Oop, there's a chest. Now, if you, I had some sort of mod that filled up the altar with all the, I don't know, altar vases, altar, the things that go on the altar. I can't remember what they're called right now. Isn't that ridiculous? You had to buy or find different things to make, like the one for Talos or the one for Mara, whatever. All of those usually involve finding one of the necklaces, talismans, whatever. Alright, so we know we're going to be back here as we find resonance gems.
I don't like fighting these Dwemer creations. Where's the fun in killing something that doesn't even bleed?
It's a good point. Alright, what else we got over here? Oh, we got bad guys. Oh, Nick Town. Doesn't seem to shock them very much. Nick Sound meat, gross. Restore 2 points of health? You mean you're supposed to eat it? Gross. Don't think so, Tim. Who knows the reference to that show? That is a reference to the show. What show is that a reference to? Don't think so, Tim. Ramshackle Trading Post. I would agree. It is quite ramshackled. Is that a note? Read a note. Meet me here at midnight. Is that like a current note? A past note? An old note? Is it meant for me or somebody else? Let's look at it, see if there's anything behind it. Ah, here we go. Let's unlock this, see if we can find another one of those. The East Empire things, you know, initially it says, well, it's only worth 25, but I think he gives you, what, a couple hundred for him, the guy back in Raven Rock. Oops. It's hard to find a point of reference to know where to place the lockpick. It's like you got to find some sort of imperfection to line it up with. Oops. So did I go the right direction? I just didn't go far enough. Or did I go the wrong direction? I have a feeling I still need to go a little further. No, got it. Flawless sapphire, nice. 2 flawless, okay, one of those is for Medici. There's a pendant. Nice little find. We just got to remember not to sell the flawless sapphire. Small little camp. They gonna pick a fight? Or is it a hunter? I think they're going to pick a fight if we get too close. So we'll just ignore them. Okay, now that place where the green light is, that's another one of the smaller temples that are related to Miraak. So we'll go check that out. I think there's 4 of them, I think. Earth, wind, fire. Is there earth, wind, fire? Is it just the 3? Earth, wind, fire, water? Can't remember which one we found. We found one back by Raven Rock, right? The Earthstone. Let's see which one this is.
That they have forgotten.
Sunstone. Now, when I touched it before, I got trapped in my own little world.
That we might remember.
So we're not going to touch it this time. But it does come into play later. Mushroom houses. Mushrooms.
What by day was stolen?
Now, if I remember correctly, there is like a Skyrim armor, random pieces of the armor you can find along the shoreline, fairly close to the shoreline. So it's worth wandering around the shoreline. Now, I believe this is related to a quest. Pretty extensive quest. So we're going to wait to check that out.
It's unnatural building all these machines. If you ask me, the Dwemer got what they deserved.
Well, why don't you tell us how you really feel? See what else we can find. Or where else we can find. All right, I see something. Oh, like an elk or something over there. Up, but there's something. Yep, they're starting shit. You really don't have to, you know. We would have left you alone.
Give up! You've already lost!
Or are these assassins?
Filthy bastard!
There's the other one. Oh, wow. Thanks, Denbar. So it looks like we're going to run into these guys quite a bit. So I wonder who sent them after us. Another writ of execution. Let's see if it says something any different. Passage, the bearer of this note. Let's drop it. We don't need these to be. We don't need that anymore. Okay, these are all quest items. I like the dog familiar better than the flame atronach. Flame atronach's throwing flame everywhere. I swear, it even throws it at Stenbar. Stenbar got a little beat up the last couple times, hasn't he? Okay, another camp. Hopefully just hunters. I was playing Dragon Dogma 2 the other day. Everywhere we went, we ran into people that were trying to kill us.
It won't be that easy to get rid of the Rieklings, Kuvar.
I never said it would be, but either way, we have to try. Whether we succeed or not, it'll stir up some of the old blood in this crowd.
I'm not going to lead them to their deaths if they aren't ready.
Then train them. What are we doing here? We should either get used to staying here, or be preparing to retake the hall. You're having us do neither, and I can't stomach it.
But your stomach isn't my problem. We'll act when I say we do, and not before.
Well, you'd better say something. And soon.
Okie dokie. What do we have here?
Yes, this camp is small, but it's all we have left.
Well, what's going on?
What's going on here is that we've been kicked out of our home. The mead hall, up there on the hill. Some Rieklings have taken it over.
What's those? How are Rieklings able to overpower you?
With tenacity and numbers. It didn't help that we'd grown a little too comfortable up there. Too much mead, too many stories, too few battles.
What if you had one extra warrior?
Are you offering
Or
to
two?
help? Some new blood should be enough to rouse these layabouts to actually fight again.
That sounds like fun.
Well, let's move then.
Cool.
Hey, you lazy milk drinkers, get over here. I know you're all starting to settle in here and keep up the fat lives you've got used to up in the hall.
Well, she's
But look
sweet.
here. This outsider has more fire than any of you. All I had to do was
Great.
mention our little
Thanks.
infestation, and she
Just put me on the
volunteered in a
spot.
second. I don't want to have my spirit outstripped by some wanderer. So let's get up there and kill us some Rieklings.
Okie doke. I guess we're following them. Bejeweled the unworthy. Uh-oh. Just want to make sure we know where we're going here. I heard a bear. Over there. Is it going to hassle us? Maybe it'll chase the moose. Now this is the first time we've seen a Riekling. They're little, tiny little creature things. They're definitely obnoxious. Any more out here? Oh, are they trying to kill Stenbar?
Put you down.
Hey, 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 hey! Now, damn it! Oh, every once in a while, that'll happen. Shit. You know, if Stenbar happens to hit one of them by accident, or... What, we gotta redo this?
Hey!
Or did we just come... Yeah, we just came back up. Okay, I'm thinking we just came back up, right? Let me check. Let me check my inventory. There we go. Yeah, this is... after we came out.
It's
Dang.
unnatural building
Wow.
all these machines. If you ask me, the Dwemer got what they deserved.
Given the time, let's head back to Raven Rock. We will come back out here again next week, but let's go back and sell some stuff. Maybe we can buy some Stalrim from the guy and make that jewelry. But we got some stuff we can sell. We'll come back and see if
With
we
the
can find
Aswad
those
threat taken care
Reeklings
of, I can give my men the rest they
again,
deserve.
but we got some stuff we can sell. What time is it? Yep, we should be able to sell some stuff. Where's the guy
I
that's
work from
buying
home.
the...
You got a
Yeah,
problem, you talk to him.
he's the one that buys the...
Yes, I'm beginning to
Pendants.
like this partnership. Here you go.
500. Didn't we have 2 of them, though?
If you need any supplies, you know where to find. If you're looking to buy, then I'm looking to sell. Take a look.
What have you got for sale? I don't think I need anything. I've got lots of arrows. Extreme archery. Bows do 35% more damage. Let's have that. I like that. Given I use... Increases heavy armor skill. Always going to buy healing potions. Empty. Gotta buy those. If we use the Soul Stealer arrow, we can fill these, so... No, we don't fill them. It creates new ones when we use them. I think. Alright, let's see. Let's try selling him stuff we know the other guy won't buy. Okay, scrolls. Got lots of healing stuff, which is good. Amethyst. Don't sell the flawless amethyst.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Let's see if we can upgrade his armor.
Doesn't lend coin
Because he's
to
wearing
outlanders.
silver armor, so we'll
Look
try that
somewhere else.
ingot.
I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us something to take a look.
Obviously, I need these because I've been, like I said, getting pretty beat up lately. I tried selling her the nuts jelly, you know,
Careful with
as
those
part of the
nudges.
quest, but
They may
unless you
look
give them
tame,
all of
but
them at the
seriously
same
hurt you or
time,
threaten.
it didn't count. Alright, let's see if you can make that. We don't have the Stalrim, but I'm curious if the Quicksilver ore we'll make what we need, or if we need a quicksilver ingot. Yeah, it's the ingot. Alright, I'm curious if I can fix any armor, upgrade any
I
armor
don't know
here.
if I can do this anymore, Modi.
You got a good thing going here. You've got a good friend over in the mines. Sure, feel free
I've already
to hand me all
upgraded
the
it to
gold you
fine.
want.
I don't know if I have... Ooh, I've done its armor to superior. See if we can update the helmet. He put the Nordic helmet on.
Lead on then.
At some point, you're going to have to choose. No matter the outcome, I'll always respect your decision.
Alright. Give it back to him. See if he puts it back on, if he's going to keep the other one on.
Sure, feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
At least with that helmet we can see his face. Yeah, he prefers the
Let's
silver.
go. Differences between us.
I'm not talking about that. I
Glover
have a knack for
Mallory's the
smelling
name.
trouble.
If you're looking for a
some
smith,
reason you reek
take a
of it.
look.
I'm going to keep Stormfang because I'm wondering if it's one of the ones you can collect in Handreheim. So I'm going to keep it, but I think I'll start using the mace. Now,
Bring
I
your weapons
believe
and armor to me. I'll
Denbar
fix it up right.
is
Need
holding
something?
some stuff, right?
Sure, feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
Oops. Ooh, we need to do the fireball. Let's take that. Since he didn't put it on, we will sell it.
Let's go.
Let's first recharge the staff. Oh, wouldn't let me recharge that one. Isn't that interesting? Looks like it needs to be.
With the ass-
One thing about the
Threat
storm
taken care
thing,
of.
though,
I can
it
give
is
my men the
not.
rest they
It
deserve.
doesn't use its
Well done,
magic up
Chris.
very quickly.
Sure, feel free to hand me all the gold
They
you
really
want.
need to give him more than one line, right?
Lead on then.
Okay, let's sell the rest of this armor to you.
Either you're here to get showered in sparks. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oh, we can't buy any more.
Bring your weapons and armor to me.
Um,
I'll
let's
fix it
put
up
them in
right.
our house that we have over here. We got mannequins
If you're
in
looking
there.
to purchase something, speak to my father, Thethys.
And then when we're ready to go back to Handreheim, we can take this stuff back. So this does 20% more damage, and we got that circlet that does 35% more damage. And you can see her beautiful face. I don't want to sell it though. Not yet anyway. I thought it did some sneaking too, but I don't see that it does. And let's put his boots here. Eventually we're going to have more of that outfit. So we'll put it here just to get it out of the way. And let's put Stormfang away. And then let's put the mace in our favorites. All right. Oh man, I was hoping this body would disappear by now. Really? Goodness. All right, well, here's Tali. She's beautiful. And this is the gaming grandma. And we're going to call it an episode. So, quit adulting long enough to go play, giggle, laugh, be silly. See you next time.